welcome to Mario Kart World. I'm just kidding. I don't have it. But we're going to talk about Mario Kart World because the Mario Kart World Direct just came out today. And there is so much to talk about. And I'm going to be talking about it while playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Are you freaking kidding me? Already? The Direct came out today. And the first thing we're going to talk about is the courses. So there's so many courses that they announced. Lots of new courses. Also a lot of returning old ones, and there's a really cool one that's coming out. So the first one we're going to talk about is obviously the Mario Kart Circuit. That's the first one we saw in the original Nintendo 2 Direct. You know, it's your basic Mario Kart opening course. You know, it teaches you how to play the game pretty much, teaches you new mechanics, stuff like that. And it is confirmed that you'll actually be racing to the next course. So that is confirmed. I watched a lot of gameplay videos over the past few weeks about how the game's gonna play because I was just curious, you know. Like I was hoping it'd be similar to Mario Kart. Secondly, we got Crown City. Crown City looks awesome, looks beautiful. I loved it. I love the way it looked. We got Salty Speedway, which is a water-based map. We got Starview Peak, Boost Cinema. There's definitely a version of Bowser's Castle in there. It looked like there's a bunch of lava and stuff, so there's definitely a Bowser's Castle. Peach Beach, Wario Shipyard, a bunch of other returning maps. But the one big map that's returning is Toad's Factory. I am so excited for Toad's Factory. That is my favorite map on Mario Kart Wii, and I'm so excited they're finally bringing it back. We're going to talk about characters. So Mario Kart is known for having a whole bunch of Mario-themed characters, right? So you got your basic ones coming back. You got Mario, Luigi, Peach, Daisy, Bowser, you know, all those big guys, Donkey Kong. But we have some really cool new ones coming back. The first one is Goomba. I will be playing as Goomba day one. I'm telling you that right now. I am so excited to play as Goomba. We also got Moo Moo the cow. We got Spike, Lakitu. Oh! We got the Piranha. I'm not even paying attention. We got the Piranha. We got Cheep Cheep. We got the Fish, Crab, and there's also so many more that I honestly just don't know the name of. Ow! Oh, Gladys! So I'm really excited for all the new characters. You know, they all look great in the game. I actually really do like the new art style they added to the game as well. I'm definitely going to be playing as Goomba. I'm really hoping that they bring back the Inkling Boy and Inkling Girl because I like playing as them. I mean, I'm playing as them right now. So I really hope they bring them back as well. We saw our another look at the Grand Prix and the Knockout Tour. So obviously, you know, your Grand Prix are basic, you know, four courses race to the finish. And as we find out, obviously we're racing to the next course. So that is part of the Grand Prix. So you guys got to make sure that you are, you know, staying up top, first place. And there are things that are going to be in the way. You know, there's cars and trucks on the way to the next course. There's also like other characters in the back or on the sides of the courses, you know, throwing stuff at you. So we're going to be looking out for those as we're playing as well. Also, Knockout Tour. So Knockout Tour is like pretty much Mario Kart Battle Royale, pretty much. So I think it's like, it looks like it was, at least from the Direct, that it was like 6 different courses or 6 or 7 different courses that you're racing through until, you know, you get either knocked out or you get first place. So it looks interesting. It looks fun. I'm definitely gonna be playing it because I'm really excited for it. It looks like a lot of fun. We need to talk about Yoshi. So Yoshi is having his own little shop as we are racing around in the new Mario Kart World. Food items as you drive through Yoshi's little spot. And that is actually how you unlock different styles of the character you're using, like different outfits and stuff. And the way they described it in the Direct was that once you unlock an item or once you unlock an outfit, you permanently have it and you can race whenever you want with it. And there's also different food items. You know, you got burgers, you got sushi, and they're all catered towards like where the food originated from, and that's what kind of outfit you get. So like if you eat sushi, you're going to be getting a Japanese styled outfit, which I think is pretty cool. I'm excited for that. They said there's so many food items that we're gonna be finding that they haven't shown. So I'm excited to see what other outfits will come out and stuff like that. I'm glad they're bringing the outfits back from Tor. I'm really excited for that because I like that idea from Tor. Next, we have a few new tricks in Mario Kart. So the first one is the charge jump. So we can hold our drift button. Wait, is there a drift? Yeah, our drift button just drives straight, and it will cause us to build a charge. And then you can jump, and that's how you can jump to like different rails and stuff that we see on the maps. And there's also other places that we can get using the charge jump that they showed us in the direct as well, which I think is pretty cool. We also have a new one called wall riding. So we can wall ride for a little bit. Apparently it's a short while. It's not like super quick, but it's also not super long. The final one makes a huge change, and this is called rewind. So if you are trying to figure out the best spot to jump to, like whether you're wall riding or drifting or whatever, and there's like a little spot, like a little shortcut, and you missed it, you can hit a rewind button, and you can rewind to where you were before you hit that jump or whatever. But the thing is, you go back in place. Finally, we need to talk about game modes. So obviously we got normal time trials, we got our battle mode with like balloon battle, coin runners. I don't know if we're gonna be getting a Renegade Roundup back. I really hope we do because I love that game mode. That's my favorite battle mode. I literally play it all the time. But those are the only two battle modes that they talked about, is balloon battle and coin runners. And also we got versus mode. And for any of you that are wondering, and you're like, man, I just don't know how I feel about racing to the next course, don't worry. In versus mode, you can turn that off, which is awesome because, you know, sometimes you're like, it's a really long straightaway, or I just want to do the 3 races or 4 races with the 3 laps and be done. I don't want to have to keep driving, and that's totally understandable. I get that. So you can turn that off and just do the 4 laps and the 3 races, which is cool. Also, they did bring back online play, so you can do battles online. You can do, obviously, your versus mode online. I don't know how you'll like customize the settings if you only want to do the 4 races without having to drive to the next course. And finally, we got free roam mode. So free roam mode looks really fun. You can just kind of roam around on your cart or your bike or whatever, and go wherever you want on the Mario Kart World. And the cool thing is that they added challenges, which is super cool that you can complete challenges. While you're in free mode, you can also meet up with your friends, take pictures, stuff like that. I'm excited to go in there and kind of check it out. It's probably not going to be my most played game mode in the game, but it is definitely interesting to do and to check out. So I'm really excited about it. Well, guys, that is all I have for you guys today. So I just want to thank you guys for watching and coming back to my channel. If you guys like videos like these, please like and subscribe. And as always, I hope you enjoyed.
Go off the rails, don't you know it's time to